In this video, I'm going to tell you the story about how my mates helped me conquer my fear of the legacy road gap at the goat farm. And hang around to the end for a bonus tip about how you can conquer your fears and stay safe at the same time. G'day legends, Ryan Dillon here. Irrational fears. We've all got them, right? And how often does this happen in mountain biking? There's this feature that you know you can hit, yet you've been avoiding it for some reason. Maybe you saw someone make a meal of it once. Perhaps you've just heard too many gnarly stories about it. But if you think about it logically, you've done similar things before and you reckon you've got the skill for it. It just don't make sense. Well, for me, this was the road gap on Legacy. Thinking back, it probably started in April 2021 when I saw this post on the Goat Farmers Facebook page. Shit was just starting to get real at the goat farm, and this was probably the first time I realised just how much of a level up the new trails were going to be. Everyone was getting really excited and wondering whether they'd have the cojones to hit it. This was enough to plant a tiny seed of doubt in my mind. Fast forward to June 2022 and the weekend of the goat farm wage round. That seed was now a giant fucking gum tree, and I still had not hit that gap. Practice day should have been a perfect opportunity to get it done, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way.
Righto. Really?
That wind is ridiculous.
Wind's crazy. Yeah. And you don't have much of a run out either, right? Yeah, sketchy.
So slow not jumping it.
I think it's hard, isn't there?
No, I've done it. Not fun.
Yes. Fuck, it was pretty close though.
Man, that wind.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, if Elijah has trouble in this wind, what chance do I have? And to top it all off, these fellas came down and shattered the last remaining bits of my confidence.
That hurt some wheels.
On race day, my confidence had recovered slightly, and I was considering hitting it for the first time on my race run, which is never a great plan to start with. And then this happened.
The road gap?
Roll it up.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
I've been sitting here waiting, thinking, I reckon I can roll it. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can manual it.
You need to go slow if you're going to roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to take the beeline, I think, try to see if I can maintain some speed. Yeah, exactly.
I've been pretty keen to do it. I picked it up on Friday. I'm like,
Oh, did you? Oh, nice.
yeah, but it was fun as mint on Friday.
Not happening. If you want.
You know what? I'm going.
Going?
I'm not doing the road gap anyway, so fuck it.
I was disappointed to have to take the beeline, but at least I got down safely. Then a few days later, I was watching one of my favourite YouTubers recap his race day experience at the goat farm, and I saw this. Yeah, come on Froff Dog, you got this. Oh, pedal, pedal, get on the pedals. Oh, ouch. So yeah, I probably made the right decision on race day, but now I was even more scared. This thing was really messing with my mind. Fast forward a few months and I found myself back at the goat farm with a few of the crew. The weather was perfect and we'd been having a ball sessioning the tabletops on Blue Tongue. Then somehow talk turned to the Legacy road gap and it was on.
Legacy?
We headed over to it and I started getting mentally prepared. How good is it to have a crew to support you?
As long as you don't, doesn't matter if you gap the bridge or not.
Yeah.
If you stay off the brakes, you're going to make it.
You can literally brake into the first berm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once you exit the first berm, no brakes. Come around the second berm, pedal, you got it.
A couple of pedals in here.
Being your hardest gear there because you want to be able to put down.
Commit to the
some
pedals
power.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
I've made the mistake not being hard enough gear. And a mad shift up and got like one crank in and two-wheel cased it. And
Two-wheel case.
but the weird thing is, it's Elijah's also two-wheel cased it.
Yeah.
you can get away with.
Flat.
You give up trying to make the corner. If you fuck it up, you just run straight ahead off into the grass.
Just
pretty
case
much.
and
But
ride
you
it
do
out.
that anyway the first time you hit it.
Just remember to go.
Alright, is anyone giving us a demo?
I'll show you. Just watch me for how not to do it.
Alright, good.
Perfect.
We want a how not to do it and a how to do it.
That's it.
We've got to be hooking
Full speed.
full tilt out of that berm. Yeah.
Or is that just water
Oh,
erosion?
people are riding over it as well. So you can actually ride over the whole lot at slow speed. Fuck yeah, it's a decent gap.
That's where you'll land
That's
if you
where
don't
you-
have enough speed.
Oh, didn't sound good, promising. Yeah! Woohoo!
To that branch. Yeah, 2 months ago. It looked like he was going to hit that branch.
Really?
Well, I mean, it's a depth perception illusion.
There's a brave one to do on that bike if you send it. I'll be fine. Come up short on that on a rigid and you are breaking that back wheel.
I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about the back wheel on this thing.
Who's leading?
Woo! Hang on, I need to get a good gear.
Going.
Alright, can I follow someone for a run in?
The jump worked so well and I was really happy to finally tick it off. Thanks for the help, team.
Ah, that was awesome.
It's running, eh?
Woo.
Nice.
Nice, mate.
Yeah, it just goes.
Fuck yeah, that was no worries, right?
I thought I landed. Park the bike, please, park.
I'm always super grateful for the bunch of legends that I get to ride with. Yeah, we're all out there to have a good time and ride away our stresses, but we're also there to look out for each other and make sure that everyone gets home okay. I really appreciated being on the receiving end of this today. Thanks, guys. But we weren't done yet. To make sure I had it dialed, I needed to do it again.
We dropping?
No problem. Well, almost.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking greasy. Yeah. You. Insane.
Should we go to the bottom?
I was trying to catch these boys coming down. I think they're gonna. Are they sending it?
I think the first one, the rest probably just roll into it.
He had some.
Yeah.
Shout out to these legends who are working on clearing it as well. Nice work, boys.
Yeah, boys.
Oh, you had it, man. Just need to get it.
We decided to hit it one last time and then be on our way.
Oh no, you go, Elijah. Go. Fucking stick. Ah! No, I had a stick. I think it's gone. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, it's in there good. It's all the way down. Wow.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's wedged in the bottom of your rotor.
Yeah.
This gave me a great opportunity to pass on the favour to my good friend John, who was still working up the courage to hit it.
Do you want to tow?
Hey, you can follow me and Ryan in for tow. We know how that goes.
We were all quietly praying that it would work out better than our infamous train wreck at the Lingalonga Skywalker drop. Back in June 2020, this was the first time I had ever hit the Skywalker drop. Looking back at this footage of my first attempt, I think I can see why my second attempt went so wrong. On a high, I had offered to tow in both Rowan and John. I went off first with Rowan close behind. Somehow I washed out my front wheel on the landing and crashed to the right, causing Rowan to crash hard on the left, trying to avoid me. John heard the commotion and thought that the people yelling at him were telling him to go faster, but when he got to the top of the drop, he realised what had happened. Incredibly, he managed to stay composed, hit the drop for the very first time, and thread the needle through the mayhem. Top work, mate. Have you crashed on this drop? When was it? Someone said at the time that we were the first people to crash on it, but I'd be happy to pass that title on to someone more deserving.
Okay.
Yeah, John!
Yeah. Yes! Oh man.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
They were standing on me, John.
Oh, and we just made the bridge.
Yeah, that was a nice shot on the bridge.
Nice one.
Yeah,
I
John.
went to try and look back to see if you made it, and just ended up off. So did he? No, I don't know where I'm going.
How'd that feel?
Oh, scary, but having you there, because I thought I was still going too slow, but I was like, no, Ryan's there, I can do it, just fucking pedal.
That was one of the fastest
Awesome.
I've been through there, actually.
Sick.
Because I landed right at the top of the landing of the bridge.
Yeah,
Like I just got over it. I came into that berm.
Real smooth.
Really?
What was that?
Yeah, it felt smooth.
Oh, did you? Nice.
It was
I think
all smooth.
Sam got it as well.
Having somebody in front close enough to know if that's the speed you need.
I'm glad we could redeem ourselves.
Yeah, you didn't crash on the landing.
Fuck, I got a big eye full
you
of
see
dirt.
mud. Yeah.
Like at the top there, I'm going, oh!
Well, you also got a stick in your
Yeah, well, that's-
Well, I'm glad you did though, because that meant I could follow you.
Yeah, sweet. Yo!
Yeah, well done.
Good times, that's for sure. It left me buzzing and with a renewed sense of appreciation for just how good a session with your mates can be. It doesn't have to be crazy stuff, and you don't have to try everything either. Just whatever you were feeling comfortable with at the time. So today's video was about an irrational fear that I had. But not all fears are irrational. Fear is our body's way of warning us that we could get hurt. When you feel it, you need to ask yourself this question: do I have the right skills to be doing this? You need to answer it honestly. Don't let your ego answer the question for you. If the answer is no, then that's okay. It just means you need to work on your skills, perhaps with some coaching or targeted training. If you do this, I think that in the long run you'll make more progress, and more importantly, you'll stay healthy. If you're interested in learning more about conquering your fear, then I'd totally recommend you check out this video by Roxy. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks heaps for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Until next time, happy and safe shredding.